Zaporizhzhia State Medical University is located. It is comfortable to study and live in, since it is quite close to well-developed city infrastructure, transport, supermarkets, pharmacies, hospitals, sports complexes and sports grounds, cultural and exhibition centers. Back in the 70s of the last century, the Medical University of Zaporizhzhia welcomed foreign students who came to study and was one of the first medical universities of the former USSR recognized by the Medical Council of India. Thus was granted the right to train specialists for the Republic of India. Today, our graduates hold leading positions in healthcare systems of many countries of the world. Since 1974, more than 18,000 students from 101 countries of the world have been trained according to medicine and pharmacy educational programs. 40 graduates completed the programs of postgraduate studies and successfully presented their thesis. Today, the university trains specialists in the fields of medicine, pediatrics, pharmacy, industrial pharmacy, and dentistry. The students can get postgraduate education in clinical residency or earn the MD degree and undergo internships. And the quality of education they gained is evidenced by the fact that Zaporizhzhia State Medical University, according to the Ministry of Education and Science of Ukraine, is in a top 5 list of the most popular universities among the foreigners in our country. Over 2,500 foreign students from 42 countries have chosen this university. We are happy to see the increasing number of foreigners who want to study with us year after year. And the vast majority of them choose the university on the recommendation of their friends, who have already graduated from Zaporizhzhia State Medical University. We are proud of the fact that our graduates easily validate the educational certificates in their own countries, have good practice and career, and still maintain contacts with the alma mater. In 2018, the first international faculty celebrated its 45th anniversary. Established in 1973, it made university education possible for each foreign student. For the time elapsed since its foundation, more than 6,000 foreign citizens from 101 countries of the world have been trained at the pre-university courses. Currently, the representatives of Asian, African, and South American countries are studying under the pre-university training program. It is very important for the future students to successfully complete the pre-university course. It includes training in the Ukrainian language, biology, physics, chemistry, mathematics, and computer science. At the end of the school year, future students will take an examination in these disciplines and the entry exam. And then, after 6 years of hard work in the classrooms, laboratories, and clinical departments by the patient's bed, they will finally get the certificate of their dreams. In a small historical period, Zaporizhzhia State Medical University became the leader of medical and pharmaceutical education and the most significant medical educational institution of the southeastern region of Ukraine. As for the educational and material facilities, for many years Zaporizhzhia State Medical University has had no equal among the medical universities of Ukraine. Multimedia lecture halls, high-tech laboratories and departments meet the international standards of medical education. The university has state-of-the-art simulation and training centers, procures mannequins for developing practical skills, interactive touch tables for studying anatomy, chemistry, and other disciplines using modern 3D technologies. Students have the opportunity to study using the newest technologies of distant learning. They are offered about 400 online courses. Foreign students choose Zaporizhzhia State Medical University not only because of professionalism of the teaching staff, comfortable conditions of studying and living, well-developed system of adaptation for students from other countries, but also due to the fact that Zaporizhzhia State Medical University is one of the few medical universities with its own non-virtual university clinic with the most modern medical and diagnostic equipment. It provides a high level of medical care to the students of the university and to the residents of the entire Zaporizhzhia region, and also enables the students to acquire practical skills in the medical profession. In addition, students study at clinical departments located in 30 hospitals, which means direct contact with the patient that cannot be replaced by any training mannequins or virtual models. Thanks to the thorough knowledge and practical skills acquired at the medical university, from 83 to 87 of Indian graduates of Zaporizhzhia State Medical University get their diplomas validated in the Medical Council of India on the first. A key aspect in the quality is the participation of Zaporizhzhia State Medical University, together with other European universities, in the international educational and scientific programs and projects under funding of the European Union. Academic Mobility Erasmus plus KA1 and the Higher Education Potential Development KA2, as well as the projects within these programs called the Tempus 4, creation of interregional network of national centers of medical education, the main area of activity of which is the implementation of problem-oriented studies with the use of virtual patients, and the TAME, learning from medical mistakes. Due to close international contacts and direct contacts with the leading universities in Europe, our university students do an internship at 17 European medical universities, and young scientists go there on probation and advanced training. Zaporizhzhia State Medical University includes 5 academic buildings, 5 student accommodations, several dining rooms and cafes with Indian cuisine, as well as a national cultural centers, since Zaporizhzhia State Medical University is pleased to open its doors to foreign students and seeks to create the most comfortable conditions. Thus, an international Indian center for sharing and popularization of Indian culture and education was created. The Indian Cultural and Educational Center was planned for the easy communication between groups of people, but at the same time, it offers the place for science and research. The structure of the center includes a library, workplaces with computers, a conference hall, and recreational area. The territory of the student campus is cozy and well-equipped. Parks, alleys, sports grounds, all under the 24-hour surveillance of the university's security department. We pay considerable attention to the safety of our students and their comfortable life in the university complex. The parents who send their children to study at Zaporizhzhia State Medical University can control and observe the students' lives. The buildings and hostels of the campus are equipped with the video surveillance system. In just a few clicks, you will be able to see the territory and the buildings on your computer. To start, go to the university website. There you can find and select the Zaporizhzhia State Medical University webcam section. By the way, the view of Zaporizhzhia city is also available online 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Be sure your child is completely safe. And in order to review the progress of the student, just get the password for access to electronic records at the dean's office. For the students' leisure, the necessary conditions have been created so that the studentship stays in memory as the best time of life. The university has a unique sports complex. Next to the academic buildings and hostels, there is a stadium with athletic sectors, a football field, sports grounds for handball, mini football, volleyball, basketball, gyms, swimming pool, tennis courts, target shooting range, draught and chess club, and a fitness club. The university pays great attention to amateur art activities. There are various classes for those who like to play musical instruments, sing and dance. University team of the Humor Contest Club KVN participates in all Ukrainian KVN games. Every year, our university is happy to welcome a new generation of students and opens a new page in the history of the Zaporizhzhia State Medical University, which will be written by you, the future students. Join our great university family. Maintain traditions and preserve your unique culture. Smile, improve, develop, and appreciate human life. A doctor makes the world a better place every moment, day by day. So become better specialists with us. Welcome!